Okay, so for this lab, it will be mainly about SSH. So, a lab objective is I'll read. The objective of this lab exercise is for you to learn and understand how to enable SSH access to a device. In this case, a Cisco router. We'll be using Packet Tracer for most of our simulations. Before I move to EVNG or something, I'll start with um, Packet Tracer. Okay, so I get two sorry, I have two routers here. Let me rename them. Okay, let's move this router one. Duplicates, okay. Zoom as fast as I can. Zoom router one, so we are done. Since they are the same devices, we obviously use a crossover cable, but in this case, it doesn't really matter. So over here. Okay, so now we take note of the interface. Very important. Is it gig 01? So that will be G01. Keep that in mind when we are configuring them. So I'll open router one, go to the CLI. No, don't want to do configuration. I'll put that here. And open router two. So put that here. Okay. So I have router one here and router two here. So let's start the configuration on the router one. So enable, as a short for enable, on conft. So set the host name, host name, ROT, router one. Okay, we are done with that. Then we set an IP address for the interface. Yes. So that will be int. Remember it was G0 0 0 IP address. In this case, we make it 192.168.1.1. The easiest 255.255.255.0. Okay, the subnet. Then we'll turn on that interface. By default, routers have their interfaces turned off, so we'll turn it on. No shut. Have the interface turned on. Let me just exit. Okay, and I think do right. Do right doesn't work here. Exit again. Do right. Oh my god, what does do right even work? Yeah, do right works. Okay, so now we've saved it. Okay, so noted. Do right other configuration. So over the last router to repeat the same process, but the IP address will be different. It also had its interface to G0 0 IP address 192.168.1.2 gigabyte.2.2.2.0. Okay, so again, no shots, right? Then no exit. The end took me far, so do right. Yes, now it's saved. Now, how do we know if it's working? We can ping um, router one from this stage. My God, Okay, it's this stage rather. You can't ping from there. There's a ping to okay, so okay, we had 80% success rate, still not enough. Let's ping again. Okay, now we had 100% success rate. That's okay. So let's ping this one too. Ping 192.168.1.2. Okay, success rate. So we have IP addresses for both interfaces. So now we would have the SSH on router 2. Let's just try that. So what we set a domain for it. IP domain name result, yeah, result labs dot okay. The configuration stage. Okay, okay, so IP domain result labs dot okay, so now we are in. Then we would set a cryptographic key to try to key generate. We don't really set, we just generate one message. My god, I forgot. We didn't give the router's name. Please define the host name for the router. Okay, let me define the host name for the router. Okay, so you have the host name for the router. Now you can generate a key. I'll pick 224. That's like one like right there. Okay. Okay, so the key has been generated, and we'll set a timeout number of seconds. So within that number of seconds, if we are not able to input our password, the connection will just terminate. Then we will have to start again. And SSH authenticates how many times can we try. And just like you're trying to log into your phone, and it will give you the number of tries, like 5 times or something. Uh-huh. This one, that's what this command means. Tries to. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I knew I'll get. Let me check this plan. My no, okay, maybe don't leave space. No, what the fuck? Oh, occupy. Isn't it the same thing I typed? Oh, I got the spelling wrong. My bad. Okay, so now line ty 015. I wait, where is it? 15. So now set the password. Probably let's make it like 866. You can make it any password you want, just have to remember it. And probably exit, right? As for saving it, um, exit again, then show SSH. Okay, so there we have it. Timeout is 60 seconds and we have 2 retries. So let's go to router 1 and then try and SSH into router 2. Okay, so over here, this is the command we use. SSH. Remember, this is L, not I. 92.168.1.2. Ask for the password. Let's be 66. Set OD 39. Yes, so now we are in router 2. Let's see if we can ping router 1 from router 2. But yeah, we can't perform advanced configuration because we didn't set a password for the enable. I think we'll leave that one in another video. This is just to show you how to set SSH for the routers. Okay, so now let's try a different approach. Let's use PC. PC1. Let's use console. Let's try. I think console. Did I say the IP address? I already know. Let's try it. So we have it's connected to router 1. No, let's try. I think maybe it's because it doesn't have an IP address. Let's set one. You know what? This video is getting too long, so we'll talk more about it next time. It's coming too long, and I don't plan for that. Sorry. So now that we are in router 2, we're going to get back to router 1. That's just simple command log out. Now we are back to router 1. So, yeah, thank you.